if we legalize the marijuana, the cartels will not be fighting against each other to be able to transport illegal drugs into the United States or into other countries like Europe, England, Italy. They're not going to be moving illegal drugs now. They're not going to be killing people.
El Pase.
There's going to be heroin, crack, and other drugs that they will want to like.
But right now, the major problem that they're having is that the marijuana is trying to be smuggled into the United States by people through the border, crossing the border, sending people.
But it's still legalizing, the price is gonna go up, and there's gonna be like people's gonna start consuming more marijuana.
The profit that people are getting here is that people are getting killed because they want to smuggle in because they're getting a lot of money. But now the government is making it legal, so they don't have to do that. The people now could be like, oh, well, I don't need to do that because it's not going to give me much profit. Now the government is the one that's going to make the profit and not the cartels.
But still, there's going to be a problem for the government. Like, they would just make more laws and people won't be able to buy it.
Exactly. If we make
but
laws,
still, there's going to be a black market. People will still
there's
buy
always
it.
going to be a black market for something.
Ooh, right?
Cut you off.
The reason too is medically profitable medicine. As stated on the website alternate.org, it is medically and scientifically proven that marijuana provides relief from pain, nausea, spasticity, and other symptoms for many individuals who have not been treated successfully with conventional medications. It is an established scientific fact that marijuana is not toxic to humans, and marijuana overdose is nearly impossible. The medical use of marijuana helps individuals overcome a pain or fear that they have and aids them in having a positive response to their body and their system.
Legalizing drugs, price, and increased availability. Availability is a leading factor associated with increased drug use. Increased use of addictive substances leads to increased addiction. As public health measures, statistics shows that prohibition was a tremendous success. Crime will also not be reduced by drug legalization. Studies show a correlation between drug use and crime. Violent crimes such as homicides, assaults, and domestic violence. Why is this? It's quite simple. Drugs cause violent behavior. Has anyone considered that the reason that people commit crime was that they were on drugs in the first place, legal or not legal? That they weren't necessarily committing a crime to get illegal drugs, but the drugs themselves caused the violent behavior, which will not magically go away if the drugs were legal, which led them to committing a crime, something that would not have happened if they had not taken drugs. In actuality, crime will rise when drugs are legal because more people will be taking drugs. Crime is in high drug use areas not because people are committing a crime to the drugs, but the influence of drugs made them more inclined to commit a crime. For instance, a report in the Journal of American Medical Association reports that cocaine use has linked to high rates of homicide in New York City, and the homicide victims might have provoked violence through irritability, paranoid thinking, or verbal and physical aggression, which are known to be pharmacologic effects of cocaine.
Damn.
Caroline C. Cargo.
He stated that cocaine was the reason why there was a lot of problems.
No, that was just one problem.
The
Other
problems
drugs like marijuana also will cause the same.
And right now, we can see the society that we have today. Alcoholism is causing. There's addiction that many people have, and it is also because of tobacco and alcohol, and they're legal. It's not killing people. As you see, it doesn't kill people every day, and if you actually find out on a scientific fact, it's proven that marijuana is like 20 times less addictive than that alcohol is and tobacco put together. It is easier to get over than alcohol, and it causes less problems.
Like, yeah, but you're high, you can do other things as until you're inside. And when you kill someone, in alcohol, like you're
and when you with
alcohol,
alcohol,
you're just gonna crash or do stupid things.
When you do with alcohol, you could get crashed, you could punch people.
Punch people?
I don't think alcohol do that.
I just suck people.
I want alcohol.